The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, or the Nick Cage movie. But does it live up to the enormous hype? A cash-strapped Nicolas Cage agrees to make a paid appearance at a billionaire superfan's birthday party, but really is an informant for the CIA since the billionaire fan is a drug kingpin. How can you not be excited for this movie? I mean, really. You see the trailer, you just think, that's perfect. That's incredible. I love Nicolas Cage. I know he's done a lot of other movies lately that I think some fans are kind of like, what the fuck? But I've just loved this chaotic career. He's done some fantastic movies. He's won an Oscar. He's had some great performances. And then he's done movies like The Wicker Man and gave performances like he did in Wicker Man. And so his career is just extremely interesting to me. And when I make a film that is very self-aware of all that, I thought that was perfect. And I'm happy to say I had a blast with The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. This is one of the most self-aware movies I've ever seen. And it's perfect in that way. The best part about this film is definitely Nicolas Cage and Pedro Pascal. They have absolutely amazing chemistry. They are so fucking funny together. I would watch many sequels to this of those two just interacting. It's some of the best chemistry I've seen in a while in a comedy. And they were absolutely fantastic. They were hands down the best part about the film. And Nicolas Cage himself, he was great. And like I said before, very self-aware. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's honing it in. He knows how chaotic his career is. He knows that some of the performances he's given have been fucking insane. And he really gives us a great performance here and really understands all of that. And it's beautiful to watch. There are some moments in here that are hilarious. And I'm a guy who's seen a lot of Nick Cage movies, but I haven't seen every single one. There are actually some big ones I have never seen. But I understood a lot of the references. And I still had a blast, even though I'm not a Nick Cage super fan like I know some people are. And what I guess I'm trying to say is, if you are a Nick Cage super fan, you are going to love this film because there are so many references to all of his movies that's going to make your head spin and you're just going to have a blast. I just love the absurdity and goofiness of this film, and it really understands what it needs to be. And that's why I really appreciate this film. It feels original, even though you can guess how the plot's going to go. And you've seen movies like this when it's like a spy undercover sort of thing. But there's something fresh about this film. Just the idea of it. And like I said, it really works for the most part. There are some issues. I do think they should have went a little crazier. This movie is insanity. It's very self-aware. It's cheesy, it's all that, in all the good ways. But I really think they could have gone a little bit crazier with this concept, a little bit crazier with Nick Cage, and I think this would have been one of the funniest comedies I've seen in a very long time. It feels like this movie's insane, but it also dials some things back. Like, this movie's rated R. They swear a fuck ton. But there's really no violence in here. I get every R-rated comedy's not going to have violence. I feel like here, if there was some comedic violent moments, I think it could have really worked. It would have been fucking great. But there are other aspects in the film where it felt like they were holding back a little bit. It wasn't just the violence. There are other things. I feel like this film could have been a little bit crazier. It also has some weird editing and pacing issues. It kind of takes a while to get where we're going. And once we're there, there are some parts where it slows down a little bit. And with the editing, there are some weird moments of regular editing where I feel like they cut to a shot which they should just got rid of, or they're on a shot for a little bit too long, and there's some weird sound bites that are thrown in. That's just me being extremely nitpicky. And lastly, I didn't really like the decision they made with some side characters towards the end of the film. But overall, this film was just a blast. It's one of the funnier comedies I've seen recently. Just the idea of it is fucking great. It's crazy, it's insane, it's everything you would want in a film like this. And surprisingly, there's some character development here and some heartwarming moments. Yeah, the crazy Nick Cage movie has some great character moments. Did not expect that at all. But overall, like I said, if you're a fan of Nick Cage, you're going to love this film. And if you're just a fan of movies in general and want to have a fun time, you're going to have a blast with this film. I'm going to give The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent 7 Davey Daves. It's funny, when I got to the theater for this early screening, I forgot what the movie was actually called. And I said, I'm here for the Nick Cage movie. And everyone knew exactly what I was talking about. They said, that is what everyone's calling it. I'm pretty sure online, if you go on the Twitter account or even the Instagram account, it's just called Nick Cage movie, which is perfect marketing. So, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Let me know what you guys thought of it once you've seen it. I'm curious to hear. And thank you so much for watching. Click here to see more Dave's Takes.